What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Before we get into it, I just have to say huge thank you to you guys for the support in the last video. That was not one that was easy for me to make, but I'm really glad that I did now that I have made it, because you guys were so supportive and empathetic and understood where I was coming from. And actually, you guys are the reason that this video is getting made, because a lot of you guys said, because of, you know, what I was talking about in the last video, you said we would love to see a real full day of eating where you show actually what you're eating and you're not lying and you're not, you know, putting on a show for us. So that's exactly what today is. So disclaimer, you know, this is not a full day of eating where I'm trying to lose weight. This is a full day of eating where I'm going to train 2 times today, and my goal is to fuel my body for those workouts. That is my main goal. Not to eat to lose weight, not to show off to you guys and show a bunch of fancy stuff. I'm going to show some very basic food, but again, this is me trying to be as real with you guys as possible and show you guys what I actually am eating. I like to train fasted in the morning, so I'm gonna drink my pre-workout, and then we're gonna head to the gym and do a push day, so chest and shoulders, and do a little bit of cardio, and then we will be on the first meal of the day. So let's do it. Before we go work out, I had to show you the coolest thing I've bought in the past like 5 months.
What? Did we just become best friends? Yup!
We're about to get started making meal number 1, and if you've watched any of my full day of eatings, I'm assuming you probably know exactly what I'm about to eat. But before I get that started, I'm going to eat this banana because I am hungry, and I always eat food while I'm making food. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that does that, but yes, banana is going to go down. There's no non-suggestive way to eat a banana on video. Okay, let's get started with meal number 1, which is going to be oatmeal. So the ingredients that you're gonna need to make my morning oatmeal is, obviously, you're gonna need oats, you're gonna need some water. I cook my oats in water, and then you're gonna need some sea salt. This is the pink Himalayan sea salt. I just use a little bit of that. This is actually cacao powder. This is really good. You could use regular chocolate powder if you wanted to. Peanut butter, very important. I've actually been putting these in my oatmeal because it just adds to the calories. These are about, I think it's 210 calories. Yeah, 210 calories in this, and I just like crush it up and throw it in there. It's just almonds, cashews, walnuts, and then it's like a chocolate that's over it. There's no dairy or anything like that in here. So this is really good. I get this from Costco. The last thing you're gonna need is a protein powder. I'm actually really excited. This is not at all a sponsored video. I actually bought this with my own money, full price, but some sort of protein powder. I am using today for the first time the Ghost. This is their vegan line. This is the peanut butter cereal milk, so I'm really excited to try this. Normally I just do a vegan chocolate protein powder that I get from Costco, but I saw that this came out, and I mean, peanut butter cereal milk, that sounds really good. So 1 scoop of that in there as well. The oatmeal is out of the microwave now. I just throw it in for 2 minutes. I forgot to mention, this is 120 grams of oats, so that's about 3 servings of oats. Now I'm just gonna add everything into there, and then we'll have our morning oatmeal. And there we go. The oatmeal is done. This actually ends up being like over 1,000 calories. This is not a weight loss meal by any means. You can make oatmeal a weight loss meal for sure. I ate it when I was losing weight, but this bowl of oats is definitely far from that. This is something that helps me get a lot of calories in. But let's do like a live taste test of, again, this is the first time I'm using, I don't want to fall. The first time I'm using this Ghost protein powder. So let's see how it tastes. It's not bad. You definitely can tell it's peanut butter cereal milk because it's just really sweet. The reason that I do vegan protein powder and not like a regular whey is just because dairy and whey really upset my stomach. My body doesn't process it well. So that's why I do it. I'm not vegan. You guys will see me eating meat later in the video and stuff. So I just wanted to kind of let you guys know why that's going on. And there we go, meal number 1. Bon appetit. So it's been a few hours and now we have meal number 2. I know you guys are probably wondering, why didn't you show us cooking any of this? Well, real life, we actually have a technician here right now working on our washer because it broke yesterday. So hopefully he's able to fix it. But obviously, I wasn't able to record because it's super loud in there. But what we have here, I was able to film everything that I'm using. I have some hash browns. I have about half of the carton that you guys are seeing. So it ends up being about 3.5 servings of hash browns. So it's just potatoes that are in those containers. So about 3 servings of potatoes, 1 serving of egg whites, so 1 cup of liquid egg whites. And then we have just some no sugar added ketchup on there. And then we have, this is my absolute favorite bread in the entire planet. So we have 2 of those, and then we have that everything seasoning. That stuff is so good. So you just throw it all in the pan. It's super easy to make, but it tastes really good. And I've really been liking making this my basically it's like my second breakfast. I really enjoy that. And then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna also have an RX bar. These are my favorite bars right now. So for me, a lot of protein, almost all protein bars, right, I can't eat because of the whey protein in there and like the dairy that they have in there. So a lot of the protein bars I can't have. These are probably my favorite ones. Again, I'm not sponsored at all. I buy these myself with my money. I really like how little ingredients there are, right? It says it right there. And again, obviously they're not vegan, because I'm not vegan, but they are dairy free, which the only other options are most of the time are like a vegan protein bar, and again, most of those don't taste very good. So this is like, for me, is exactly what I need. I eat one of these almost every single day. But yeah, that is what we are eating for meal number 2. I've literally just been sitting here editing and working on video, so nothing fun to show you guys, and see you guys in a second. We're here at CrossFit Darkside. I'm actually here a little bit early because I want to work on something, and it's something that I've been doing for the past few weeks. I've been trying to work on my running and my longer distance, and for me, longer distance means pretty much anything over a mile. My body isn't really made for running, but I don't want to use that as an excuse to not run. So what I've been doing is I've been trying to come in a couple times a week, a little bit early before class, and run anything like over a mile. Normally it would be between 2 and 3 miles, like kind of maybe get to a 5K. That's like 3.2 miles, I believe. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today. I'm just gonna run. I don't really have a set distance in mind. I kind of just want to feel how I'm feeling when I'm running. You know, once I'm done with the first mile, I'll kind of decide how far I end up going. But that's what we're doing. We're here at the gym. We're gonna go on a run. So the next time you guys see me, I'm probably gonna be dying.
That day, for no particular reason, I decided to go for a little run.
Okay, and the run is done, and like I said, I would be all sweaty when you guys saw me next. So I actually ended up running the 5K, which for me is always a win when I actually end up running all of the 5K. It ended up taking me 28 minutes and 59 seconds, so definitely not my fastest. But for me, I mean, I'm just getting those miles in, and it is like 91 degrees today. I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm sure that plays into it a little bit. But yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm glad that I was able to get that done. Now, on to CrossFit class. So, how is nursing school going?
I'm tired.
You tired?
I have a test on Tuesday, so I'm disappearing until Tuesday.
Amanda just started nursing school 2 weeks ago now? Almost full 2 weeks ago? And she's loving it so much. It's so much fun.
I'm just so tired today. It's not, I do love it, but I've been at school since 8 and it is now 5:30.
Dave's matching.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah, what's up?
Dang. So today's Metcon is 5 3-minute AMRAPs of a 40-foot burpee broad jump. And then you're gonna come to this side right here. You got 15 kettlebell swings and 5 renegade rows. And then you have 1 minute rest in between each of the 3-minute AMRAPs. So to end the workout, we have 10 rounds, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, any device that you want. So I'm gonna be doing the ski erg right here. So for the post-workout meal, we're gonna be making a little pita sandwich. So we're gonna be using this pita bread right here. We're using some oven roasted chicken breasts, just regular, you know, chicken slices. We have some pickles. You need to have pickles in your sandwich. Some regular mustard, and then this is actually really cool. These are these Go Veggie, they're like fake cheese little things. They're actually pretty good. This is the pepper jack style. It's like 40 calories for one slice, but they're actually, I mean, if I compared it to regular cheese, I'm sure it's not as good, but for me, for someone that can't eat dairy, it's nice to have like a fake cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that. But before we make that, again, we're gonna have another banana, mainly again because I don't like to not eat when I'm cooking, and also because this thing is probably not gonna last the night. Probably be pretty gross tomorrow, so banana first. Bada boom, bada bing, and there you go. Just nothing super special, just a sandwich. But with the sandwich, I can't not eat fries with that. So I've actually been really liking these little Harvest Snap things that I've been getting from Target. They actually have 8 grams of protein in each of the little bags here, but it's just nice to have something crunchy when you're eating a sandwich. So eat this, the sandwich, and that's post-workout meal. But they always It is dinner time now, and you guys have probably guessed it, I made my stir fry. Seriously, this is like the easiest meal to make. Then you can get a ton of vegetables in it, and then a good amount of calories if you're trying to get more calories in. It really is, you can really customize it to what you need to eat, how many calories you need to eat. But for me, it is such an easy meal, and it's a really good way to get a ton of vegetables in. And that stir fry blend from Costco, the frozen vegetables, it's like exactly what I would love to put in stir fry, so it's really good. And then we just have one of those brown rice packets, and then we have obviously 6 ounces of chicken, and then the orange sauce from Panda Express. That stuff is so good. But you just throw it in the pan, takes like 15 minutes, and then there you go. You got a really, really good meal that I'm super excited to eat. Also, I wanted to show you guys, this is my little water jug that I have. I'll drink at least usually 3 to 4 of these a day, just for those of you guys that have been wondering how much water I drink. But yeah, dinner time. We got the nightly stir fry, and we're gonna crush it. We're gonna end the night with a pint of the vegan Halo Top. This is the peanut butter cup flavor. This is probably in my top like 3 of the vegan flavors. I really like it. I like that there's a lot of swirls in it. I am a fan of the swirls. But with that being said, that is going to be the last thing that I eat tonight. So that is my full day of eating. I gotta say that it was really nice filming this video and being and literally showing you everything. It's been a while since I had made, if you watched the video, you know exactly, my previous video, you know what I'm talking about here. But it's been a while since I feel like I've been completely honest when making a full day of eating. So it was interesting, and it was honestly like there was times where I was like, maybe I shouldn't show that I'm eating this, or maybe I'm eating too much. And it's hard when you put yourself out there on videos like this, because I know that there's going to be a lot of people that are watching this that are going to judge what I'm eating, judge how much I'm eating, judge the types of food I'm eating, and it's hard, like, because you almost second guess every meal you make. But I want to get over that, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. Oh yeah, look how buff I am. Ugh.
Obey the warning signs, and when there are flashing lights or wigwags, don't attempt to cross until they come to a complete stop.